Hello guys and welcome back. Well, we're quickly going to review this Gold 600 watt power drill. It cost us around £24, that's around 33 in US dollars from the Argos store, which is a home store here within the UK. This is in fact the budget range version. You can actually get a mid-range version which will cost around £30. But as I've experienced in the past, buying a budget power drill isn't sometimes the best option because with me, they don't last that long. But we're going to see if it's actually any good, if it's good on masonry and on brickwork too. So this 600 watt hammer drill is advertised as having a keyless chuck, having a variable speed option, and again because this is a hammer drill, it does have that hammer drill action. Now quickly some of the specs on the back, you do get a maximum drilling capacity of 25mm in wood, 13mm in metal and 13mm in masonry. Inside the box, now we've got the power drill itself. We do get an auxiliary handle and a depth gauge, as well as an instruction booklet too, which will give you a guide on how to use that keyless chuck, which is quite straightforward really. Now to place that auxiliary handle onto the drill, you simply got to twist the handle, just like so. You should open up the crank on the top, place it over the drill head, securing it on the moulded plastic part of the drill, and then locking it back into place just like so. To insert that depth gauge, place it just like this with the measurement facing forward. You do want to again unscrew that auxiliary handle, placing that depth gauge to your desired level, and then lock it into place, screwing that auxiliary handle in tightly. This particular drill today does have a 2-meter cable and weighs 1.8 kilograms. Let's plug it in and let's have a try of it quickly. Okay, so it's not too loud, it's not over the top, but straight away I do smell plasticky burning smell, which is nothing to worry about. I've actually had a budget range drill in the past and it did smell exactly the same. So fingers crossed, I actually hope it lasts longer than my previous one. Now the trigger, I must say, feels real good. Very responsive and chunky, with a locking button to the side, which when the trigger's pulled and that locking button is pressed, you can take your hand off the trigger and continue to drill more comfortably. Now you do have that reverse motion option just above the trigger, and to the top you got an easy accessible power drill option for basically drilling into wood, etc. And you got that hammer drill option when you want something more powerful and a bit more of a punch to drill into masonry. But yeah, that's it, that's the drill. It looks quite good in that nice green colour tone, nice and bright. So we are going to indeed test it out. But first, let's unlock that keyless chuck head, which is very easy to do by the way. You're going to choose a masonry drill bit, place it in just like this, and secure it into place, twisting the top part of that keyless chuck one way and twisting the other part the opposite. Nice and secure. Now we are going to be putting up some garden lights today, so we're going to be drilling into some concrete posts. So let me first make some guide holes. And we're going to swap that drill bit over to the correct size drill bit that coordinates correctly with our raw plugs. Oh, and I must say, actually drills right through the concrete, real easy, so not much pressure at all on my arm. And another thing I've got to note is that my wrist didn't feel any, if all, vibration whatsoever, which is thanks to that vibration rubber coating to that rear drill handle. And there you go. Once it's all lined up, I've got a nice little garden light. And obviously, because it works great on concrete posts, it's going to work fantastically on brickwork too. So yes, this is my quick review of this 600 watt power drill. I can't really name any faults just yet. So yeah, not much to grumble about really. The only thing we have noticed is when you do line up that drill head, just like so, we're going to use the post in the distance. Just as an example, you can just about notice that there is around 1 to 2mm wobble. And that unfortunately is the same when using other drill bits too. So bear that in mind when you're using this drill. It will slightly affect the overall size of your particular hole you're drilling. And that is quite common with most mid-range and budget hammer drills. Like I said, you do get that strong plastic smell that in the end just constantly reminds you that this is a budget drill. Now out of 10, I'm going to give this a simple 9 out of 10 today. Now if you want something just a bit better and a bit more powerful, you are going to have to set your budget to around £40 to £60. For a professional drill, you're obviously going to be looking around £200. but for an everyday household, £200, that's not for me. For simple tasks, this drill does the bit, and for now I certainly can recommend it. Now I will leave a link to the Argos store within the video description down below, where you can check this particular drill out on that website. Now I'm not affiliated to the Argos store in any type of way. This is the Guild 600 watt hammer drill. Check it out, and if you like what you see, well why not go get yours. Now, while you're in that video description guys, it means so much if you go ahead and smash that like button. Please subscribe to this channel today, making sure you hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on my new uploads. Now yeah, it's been fantastic getting back to doing some power tool tech reviews, and we hope to be doing some more in the near future. So thanks for watching, and I hope this review was quick enough for you. Stay tuned for the next video guys, and peace!